Hello my friends, this is SEO channel review by Evgeny Sheshayev, and today we will consider the project Solarex. Solarex, a unique framework to increase global solar network. Solarex global energy needs since the early 200 has grown substantially compared even with the end of the 20th century. Countries require more energy to carry out national infrastructure projects and meet the demands of their populations. Solar power technology has gained global acceptance and has finally become the main driver in the energy markets, with developed countries exert its potential to increase their renewable targets. Advanced blockchain technology can accelerate the penetrations of solar energy in the energy market. The idea of combining blockchain and solar technology welcomed in our world today. Technology allows us to carry out business transactions in an efficient, secure, open, and fair, build a network of reliable business partners, and create the nation's welfare. The same should be true for most of the developing and underdeveloped countries, continents like Africa, which paradoxically has one of the poorest records power plant globally. Uh, in crypto space, the basic technology has become the enabler for many conventional business, and energy is one of the space. However, there is a human factor, fraud, theft, and personal incaution even pose a threat to the emergence of this new technology innovation. Which may be several reasons. Blockchain technology is a paradigm shift. Solarex platform focuses on Africa, Asia, and South America and creates a guaranteed unique framework to increase global solar network. The platform is supported by blockchain technology to improve transaction and metering of solar power in a decentralized fashion. Solarex marked the launch of an application for generating financing for the lease of solar PV generated to the right entry to clean up and reduce the power price, especially open model and security. Solarex aims to grow into the largest publisher, maximum solar power efficient and sustainable in Africa, providing power at a price cheap enough and cheap for all, and put a new common brand for intake and relentless for the specializes in client pride every time. The Powering Africa project is disturbing decentralization and democratization of the solar energy business with a motive to build the surrounding solar power and easy and inexpensive for everything. The environmental Solarex revolutionary, disruptive, and democratization mission in order to improve the state of residence of science, people of Africa, and billions of lives around the world. Solarex, a provider of solar power startup, a new era of hybrid powered by an ultra-modern way, blockchain technology, and transaction system crypto enabled for making money. Solarex further aims to eventually change that fateful flow, creating a project that aims to produce energy through the photoelectric solar power plants and distribute into households and business. Through the use of cryptocurrencies and use the theory of IoT, Internet of Things. Solarex will base the project on ethereum network, namely a sign of Solarex will be ERC20 MAC. That means that we have a project that will run on a very used, a stable and secure network, and also when we find an ERC20 token, it would be easy to accumulate in the most known cryptocurrency wallet. The token will be used exclusively as a means of payment for the purchase of energy and an integrated fair payment across Africa. Solarex is working on a project that aims blockchain aims to solve the energy crisis in Africa and the Middle East, as well as in other parts of the world stricken by the lack of a stable source of electrical energy. For this, he will use renewable energy such as photovoltaic plants, which will benefit the local ecosystem in which it operates. Solarex will be the largest supplier of energy-based blockchain in Africa, managing to offer electricity at affordable prices and affordable for all, set different goals depending on the demands for each country. Uh, Main vision in SolarX is to become the largest energy provider, the most efficient and sustainable, offering energy at a cheap price, affordable for all, and set new standards for energy consumption and relentless focus on customer satisfaction. Target is to make available on the market SolarX Africa with very good service. The company's vision will be for Solarex position as one of the five providers of solar power in Africa to stay ahead in the competitive market through continuous innovation and providing efficient services to the value of every customer, rural, urban. The vision of the team SolarX is to empower millions of lives across Africa and put them on par with developed countries in terms of access to energy. It is powered by the latest technology solutions from blockchain. Through decentralized transaction management capabilities in a safe and hassle-free model. Solarex offers a source of clean renewable energy solution for retail customer-based blockchain technology with simple financing options and investment opportunities through Solarex Mark. Solar solutions will be developed on technologies with large book decentralization blockchain for greater flexibility, then customers can transact in power with the company and the P community with a safe and transparent manner. SolarX will develop SolarX app for both iOS and Android. SolarX smart meters will also distribute all of their customers who will come to the screen with real-time data on how much energy is produced and consumed in the SRX. Um, the solutions to the energy crisis is based on our ideas. Idea is driven out of what if the meter to write data directly into blockchain and customers 10 SolarX SRX new generation technology enabled blockchain solar power solution can check in real time the amount of consumption and billing as on date. This is where SolarX designed to address all problem areas. It is a composite of solar energy solutions on a platform designed to adjust to the environment blockchain Africa. As at present, too many experts believe that blockchain technology has the potential to touch of a fundamental transformation of a modern energy grid. It will be supported by sign distribution utilities to raise funds from users, investors, associations, and other stakeholders. The idea is to create something that meets tomorrow's technology with economic and social challenges. In recent years, and smaller distributed power generation and storage systems such as rooftop solar panels and battery electric vehicles have connected to the grid. This system owners struggling to maximize their value because the system is very inefficient. They usually takes 60 to 80 days for company of electricity to be paid. With blockchain-based systems, the manufacturer supplier can be paid directly, so they require less capital to start up and the continuous operations of the power generation business. In such systems, the neighbors can only trade energy with one another. The process is much more efficient than selling the electrons back to the first grid. Blockchain to unleash the potential in the energy sector. Solarex understood composite power solutions. Token name ethereum, token type standard ERC20, and token SRX. Uh, Thank you, my friends. This is ICO channel review SRX Solarex. That's all.